trust is kind of like a backpack. You can put your important things into your backpack, take them with you, decide when to take them out, who gets to use those things. With a trust, you can designate who will be your successor trustee. So if you become disabled or when you pass away, you leave your backpack, your important things behind. Your successor trustee picks up the straps to those backpacks. They don't have to go to the courts to get permission. They just carry on with taking care of your things, allowing them to be used by your family members or given to your family members. That's why a trust is kind of like a backpack. In estate planning, the most common types of trusts are revocable living trusts, as well as irrevocable asset protection trusts. There are also common types of trusts, like a special needs trust for planning for an individual with disability. There are other trust strategies for avoiding taxes as well as gifting. That's why it's important that you speak with a knowledgeable attorney who can help you understand the best type of trust to use in your situation. A disadvantage of a trust can be moving your assets out of your individual name, which you've been accustomed to moving it into the name of the trust and administering it as part of the trust. But that's a small disadvantage considering all the advantages that comes with having a trust that's properly created. A person would want to set up a trust to create their own rule book for how their assets would be handled, rather than relying on the government's rule book, including the probate system, to handle their assets after their death. While you could create your own trust, we wouldn't recommend it because of the things that we've seen, where individuals have tried to create a trust using an online resource or taking a trust from a friend or family member and modifying it. But they've left out important distinctions. They haven't planned for their unique situation. Hiring a knowledgeable attorney who can walk you through those important aspects of your individual planning are key to making sure that your trust will work the way that you want it to work. Since 2013, I've worked with hundreds of clients to help them create trusts for their unique situations. I've seen many trusts that have been drafted poorly, that weren't well thought out, and I've seen some great trusts. At Amicus Law Firm, we have a process that helps you design the comprehensive trust that you want for your situation and integrate it with your life to ensure that it works the way you want it to work.